Hey, what's going on, YouTube? I want to talk to you all about a very interesting product that I came across. This is kind of the first product that I've actually had some serious, not really serious, but some crazy ass side effects off of. Supplement review. COR Performance Creatine. This is, to be honest with you, I did not know COR even invested in made creatines, to be honest with you. I walked into the GNC with my brother like 3 to 5 days ago and got this. Cause we didn't feel like getting any pre-workouts, which was, it's not usually like me. I'm usually into pre-workouts and all that extra shit like that. But this particular product, let's go ahead and talk about it. It's 10 grams of Creapure. Okay. Now, basically, Creapure, it's creatine monohydrate. Okay, so it's not really anything new. Serving size is 1 scoop. Okay, and the serving size is servings per container is 30, and the serving size is 1 scoop. Now, when this first came out, when I started doing looking on the internet for this thing, this stuff said it had 50 servings. Well, it said that all the containers contained 50 servings per container, and it was kind of bullshit, because this was just 30. The flavor of this is blue raspberry. Blue raspberry is a very great flavor. It tastes very good. Basically, I'm just going to talk about pros and the cons of the product. I've never actually experienced results almost immediately upon taking a creatine, especially a creatine, because creatine usually takes time for it to actually work. Now, when I took this shit, it said begin with the loading phase. Okay, so it said begin with the loading phase, and do this 4 servings per day for the first 5 days of the use of the product. I did it for the first 3 because I'm on a budget, because me and my bro on a budget, so we kind of cut and split this creatine. So he got 2 weeks worth, I got 2 weeks worth. Now the thing is, as soon as we got it, as soon as we worked out, of course I loaded it. It's what I said I was going to do in the first place. Usually when I load a creatine, it'll take literally about maybe 3 days. This did the complete opposite. As soon as I took it, my recovery time was instant. It's like I would usually knock off a set of a lot of reps, and I would literally have to take maybe a 1 to 2 minute break sometimes. And yeah, this shit was just crazy. I caught myself going to failure on this creatine. This is how serious it was. So I've been on it now for about I've been on it for about like a week now. So it's gave me some pretty good results within that week time span. But here's the thing. It's like I said, it's creatine, so it's creatine. But the cons to this shit. Now, this is the first time I've ever had this problem with the creatine. This shit eats my stomach alive. Period. End of discussion. If I take this shit is going to gnaw on my stomach. And it's going to do it bad. It's going to tear my insides out. Like, this shit bubbles your guts so bad. You literally spend half your time taking a shit. Rather than, sometimes it feels like you want to take a shit before you work out, afterwards, whichever floats your boat. Also, besides that uncomfortable feeling in my stomach where it just kills it, I also get this feeling as if I'm getting ready to vomit. It feels as if I'm suffering from a hangover. That's what it feels like. I've never had that problem before, but I guarantee you what, even though I have gotten some great results on that, I have a terrible stomach. My stomach hurts like almost every other day. Literally. and I have to take something for it so my stomach can stop hurting. So I can't really work with that shit too much. But it has given me great results. It acts more like a buffer to me, but overall it does a good job. But I just can't deal with the vomiting feeling and the me taking a shit 24/7 once I take this. I can't do it. So here's what I would recommend if there's anyone out there who's having the same problem as I am, because my brother's also having this problem as well. If you're taking this particular product, okay, and if you're taking it and you're having the same problems, this is what I would recommend you do. Don't take this on an empty stomach. Literally, take this after you eat. And I mean really take it after you eat. Not like right after you eat, 10 minutes after you eat. I'm talking about 20 to 30 minutes. That's just a rough estimate. 20 to 30 minutes after you eat, literally. You need to let your food digest before you can even think about taking this shit. That's the only time that I won't get that nasty feeling in my stomach where I feel sick, is if I eat first. So if you're taking this product and you're having the same problems as me, then eat first. Invest in eating, because right now I'm eating because I ended up waking up. I only had a little snack before but anyway, that's my, as far as that, I have gotten really great results off this. Some of you might take this and not have the problems that I'm having, then good for you. But if not, then hell. But overall, this is a good creatine. I'm not going to bag on it. I will give it an 8 out of 10. That's what I'll give it. Because, it's got me puffed up. I've been going to failure and recovering from it like that, like cake. But the only problem is the shit just fucks with my stomach. But other than that, I give it an 8 out of 10. It's a real good creatine if you want to, get puffed up pretty fast and, hell, get this creatine. And, hey, that's my take on it. So, what works for me may not work for you, so hope y'all enjoy it.